And this activity is called circle the odd one out. So we have 5 lines here from 1 to 5. And in each line, we have 4 words. But one word doesn't really belong to the other 3. It doesn't really relate to the category of other words. For example, let's check the first line, line number 1. We have the word shoes, socks, and boots. And the odd word here is jeans because we wear shoes, socks, and boots on our feet, right? But jeans, we wear jeans on our legs, right? That's why it's the odd word. Now, can you try to find the other lines, the odd word in other lines? For example, the next one is line number 2. Which word do you think is the odd word here in line 2? So we have cake, sandwich, milk, and apple. Very good. That's correct. Apple is the odd word. Cake, sandwich, milk are the type of food, but apple is a fruit, right? Correct. Very good. Next, number 3. How about here? Which word do you think is the odd word? So that's correct. Very good. The shop is the odd word here, right? Because lift, escalator, stairs are the type of things that take us to, uh, for example, from floors to floors. But shop is a different word. Shop is a place where you go to buy something, right? Correct. And the next one is line 4. And we have also 4 words here. And which one do you think is the odd one? hmm Yes, very good. Ticket is the odd word here because train, bus, and taxi are the means of transport, the types of transport, but ticket is not a type of transport, right? Correct. And the last one, line number 5, how about you? Yes, correct. Very good. Classroom doesn't really belong to this category, right? We have ticket office and platform and kiosk. These things or these places, you can usually see them in a station, at a train station, right? But classroom, yes, classroom is a room where you study in school. Correct. Very good. Well done. Now let's move on to the next part. And in the next part, we're going to learn some phonics of English. And the sound for today is here. So we have 2 letters here, O and A. And together they make the sound O. Now let's say it one more time. O. Yes, very good. Now let's check these words. We have B here, and in the end we have T, but bolt, but bolt. Yes, very good. And bolt, the picture of bolt is here, right? Very good. We have more words that give us the sound of O here. Let's check them one by one. Let's read these lines together. Say, a boat can float on the water. Yes, now let's try to read the whole line. A boat can float on the water. Very good. Now, the next line. A goat in a boat can float on the water. Very good. Now, the whole line. A goat in a boat can float on the water. Let's try it one more time. A goat in a boat can float on the water. Very good. Now, the next line. A goat in a coat in a boat can float on the water. Very good. Now, let's try it again. A goat in a coat in a boat can float on the water. Very good. Now, let's try to do the whole line. It's going to be a bit difficult, but I know you can do it. A goat in a coat in a boat can float on the water. Very good. Now, the last line. But a goat in a coat in a boat can float on the road. Let's try it one more time. But a goat in a coat in a boat can't float on the road. All right, let's give it one more try. But a goat in a coat in a boat can't float on the road. Nice try. Very good. Well done. Now, let's do some shadowing together. I'm going to read the line non-stop. I'm not going to stop. I'll try to read the line in a normal speed and you will follow me. Okay? You will start reading after me. All right, let's do it. A boat can float on the water. A goat in a boat can float on the water. A goat in a coat in a boat can float on the water. But a goat in a coat in a boat can't float on the road. Very good. Well done. All right. You did very well for today as well. And this is actually the end of our today's lesson. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.